What I'm going to be doing today is the best guitar exercise ever in the world. We call it the finger per fret exercise. Hence we have one finger, finger 1, 2, 3, 4, for fret 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an exercise. It's going to strengthen your fingers and it's going to make them all move in coordination. If you're a beginner, if you've never picked a guitar before and you want something to do this exercise. Learn how to do this. Now I've been playing guitar for a long time, and I still play this as soon as I pick a guitar up. It's basic warm-up exercise as well as a technique exercise. What you're actually playing, theoretically, is almost a chromatic scale. So if you don't know the term chromatic, remember the term chromatic. Chromatic from the word chroma, I think, which is Latin for colour. So basically, without getting too technical, the chromatic scale is every single movement between each note. If you went up a piano and went white note, black note, white note, black note, white note, white note, black, and kept moving up, that's moving chromatically. This is almost a chromatic scale. It's not the chromatic scale. Now don't do this. This is what beginners do. They don't want to touch the guitar. They have this bouncy thing happening where their fingers don't seem to connect. You want to think about each finger moving from one fret to the next smoothly. Legato. Here's another musical term. Legato is how singers can sing, is how violin players can sing. We have this as opposed to staccato, which would be We don't want this. Guitar, doesn't have much sustain. The notes don't ring for a long time. So it's our job to make them to try and make them ring as long as possible. If you start doing this with your fingers, letting them just hop and jump around, well, you can hear it sounds not very good. You need to move like your hand is a spider crawling across the fretboard. It's not a grasshopper hopping off the fretboard. Concentrate on holding the fingers down and let them glide and move. Let them move slowly from one fret to the next. Not this. Legato. We want it to sound legato, not staccato. Also, with this exercise, the right hand, or the picking hand, for those lefties, the picking hand, I want you to concentrate on getting a nice position. I want you to concentrate on what we call anchoring, where we're strumming. When we're strumming, I have a tuning problem. Yeah. What am I doing with my right hand? I'm going to do a thing that's called anchoring. So when we're strumming, your hands all here, relaxed and flopping around. When we're playing single note exercises like this, I want you to anchor your hand down. So kind of this little fleshy bit of the hand here, just kind of rest that here. It will feel uncomfortable. It will feel just not very natural at first, but there's a lot of this guitar playing that won't feel natural. So it's just another one of those things. Plectrum between these two fingers, please. Not this tensing your whole hand, these two fingers. Resting the hand here, and I want you to pick down and then up. So first note down, second note up, third note down, fourth note up, and cross the string. this is what's going to make speed for if you want to shred. I think I'm too old to shred now, but I used to when I was a metalhead kid. You can hear I've slowed down. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I want you to experiment with this exercise. Don't just follow me and play this one thing and then leave it at that. Move it up here. Do the same. Up here. Move up, all the way up one position or one fret, and then move to the second position and do it. Then move up to the third position, etc. Do it backwards. Do it with just 2 fingers. Not with these 2. Or 3. So practice this every day, every time you pick the guitar up. Work on technique, work on a good sound and the speed and the accuracy. It will come.